Welcome back. My name is Patrick, and this is my look at free agent frenzy for the Edmonton Oilers. It's been a very busy and incredibly successful day for the Edmonton Oilers so far, and it might not be over yet. Everything got started shortly after midnight with the shocking signing of Evander Kane to a 4-year, $20.5 million contract. The contract carries an AAV of $5.125 million. All signs were pointing to the departure of Evander Kane, but after getting permission to talk with other teams, Kane found his best fit was here in Edmonton, and he circled back, and a great deal for both Kane and the Oilers came to fruition. Shortly after the opening of free agency, the Oilers announced the worst-kept secret in the league. Goaltender Jack Campbell had signed a 5-year, $20 million contract with an AAV of $5 million. Zach Hyman, along with several other former teammates, including Cody Ceci and Tyson Barrie, helped to recruit Campbell to Edmonton. Campbell finished last season with a goals against average of 2.64 and a save percentage of .914 in 49 games played. The next signing was another wonderful surprise for Oil Country. After checking out the free agent market, Brett Kulak also decided to circle back to the Oilers, signing a 4-year, $11 million contract with an AAV of $2.75 million. The contract is amazing value for the Oilers. Kulak was excellent down the stretch after arriving at last year's trade deadline, and with the retirement of Duncan Keith, Kulak can take his place in the top 4 on defense. The Oilers then signed their second goalie of the day, announcing the recruitment of journeyman Calvin Pickard. Pickard signed a 2-year, $1.525 million contract with an AAV of $762,500. With the departure of Ilya Konovalov overseas, the Oilers were in need of a new number 3 goaltender to play in Bakersfield and be available for call-up when needed. Pickard is a solid choice. He finished last season with a goals against average of 2.58 and a save percentage of .918 in 43 games played in the AHL for Detroit's affiliate, the Grand Rapids Griffins. The Oilers' latest signing is Greg McKegg. McKegg also signed a 2-year, $1.525 million contract with an AAV of $762,500. McKegg is considered a fourth-line penalty kill specialist. He signed a 2-way contract and will likely spend the vast majority of his time with the Bakersfield Condors, but he's good depth to have if needed. He appeared in 43 games last season for the New York Rangers, picking up 2 goals and 3 assists for 5 points. As the day started, it looked like Ottawa was set to trade Connor Brown to Edmonton. However, the Oilers were unable to facilitate another trade to create the necessary cap room, and Connor Brown was ultimately moved to the Washington Capitals for a second-round draft pick. At this point, I'm hoping the Oilers can find a way to bring in Dylan Strome, or another impact forward for the top 9. According to Frank Saravalli of Daily Faceoff, the Oilers did check in on Patrick Kane's availability, but he's not ready to move on from Chicago just yet. Ryan Rishaug reports that Slater Cuckoo is expected to play next year and will challenge for a roster spot, likely as the 7th defenseman, but he will have to beat out players like Markus Niemelainen. Ken Holland confirmed he doesn't expect Mike Smith to play at all this year, so his NHL career looks to be over. He will spend the year on long-term injured reserve. Josh Archibald is officially done in Edmonton. He has signed a 1-year, $900,000 deal with the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Cooper Marody has also officially moved on, signing a 2-year deal with the Philadelphia Flyers. We know Ken Holland isn't done, and we await his next move with eager anticipation. But for now, what an amazing day in Oil Country. That's all for now, guys, but I will definitely be back if something else big goes down tonight. But for now, like I said, what an amazing day. Let me know your thoughts on all the moves today in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic? Thanks for being a fan. Hope you enjoyed Free Agent Frenzy, and like I said, can't wait to see what Ken Holland does next. Take care, guys. See you soon.